What is up, guys? Welcome to the pickups portion of the video. First up, this was a Wednesday a couple weeks ago, and tracked down a couple games that I've been on the lookout for, and yeah. First one up is an NES game that I've been on the lookout for. It is actually a 1982 arcade port, Burger Time. Apparently in this game you play as a Peter Pepper who must walk over hamburger ingredients located across a maze of platforms and avoid these characters here. You got like an egg running after you and a hot dog. Very cool, and you're pretty much trying to make a hamburger. Next one up, a lot of racing titles on this, and that is Midway Arcade Treasures 3, if you haven't guessed already. Has some classics on here. I know this is CM Retro Gaming's favorite, Hydro Thunder, so very cool. I also have San Francisco Rush, The Rock, Alcatraz Edition, Super Off-Road, Badlands, Race Driving, Stun Runner, Epic Rush 2049, and Off-Road Thunder. There's the back, and then yeah, it's complete, so very cool, nice copy. I've heard this is a must-play on the PS2 and Xbox, and that is The Warriors. It's a beat-em-up video game, obviously developed by Rockstar. Takes place in the gritty 1970s New York City. The story follows a street gang known as the Warriors, who have been accused of murder, but they didn't commit. And they must return to their home turf one night, although the game began months prior to these film events. Okay, so there you go. And, yeah. So there's the back there. In the front, paid $6.80 after tax, and it's complete. There's a little piece missing here, but aside from that, not bad. And then the last item I picked up, and that is a Wavebird wireless controller. It has the little receiver here, as well as the controller. Obviously, it's all complete. It's in very nice shape. Could use a little cleaning up, but yeah. This isn't the platinum one, this is the gray one, but still very cool to have 4 Wavebird controllers now. Alright, so this was the following day, so this is Thursday. I didn't pick up any games, but I picked up some really cool strategy guides. So first up, this was actually in the free bin. I don't think I have this game, but you know, it was in the free bin, so I went ahead and grabbed it. You never know when you will need a strategy guide, right? But we got Empire Earth, which I think is like an RTS or something. Yeah, it's got full stats and tips for each unit and everything. So, if I run into the game, you know, I'll pick it up and give that a try. All right, first up for $4.60, we picked up the strategy guide for Metroid Fusion. This is actually the only Metroid I've actually played. I have the one on the NES and the Metroid Primes on the GameCube. But yeah, this is an awesome game, and you know, I got stuck in it, so maybe this will help me get through it. Here's some maps. Got detailed maps layouts here. Pretty cool cover art there, or some artwork in there. So yeah, very cool. Happy to add this to my strategy guide collection here. Alright, the rest of these are RPGs strategy guides, so very cool to pick these up. First up was $4.76, Shining Shining Force EXA for the PS2. Have not played any of the Shining series yet, so I really need to get into it, but there's a quick flip through of it. Pretty cool artwork in there. A lot of stuff in there seems like, so very cool for $4, under $5 to get that. I still have to play this series as well. I know the Happy Console Gamer highly recommends the series, but that is Grandia. Alright, and there's the back there. very cool, nice clean guide. Got some beautiful artwork in there, but yeah, there's a flip through of it. So that guide was $5, so not bad. Going along with that, for the PS2, we have the guide for Grandia 3, and this was $4.76 also. There's the back here. Very nice, clean guides. You know, whoever had this guide before took really good care of these. So very happy. Again, very cool artwork in there. Pretty thick guide. So I highly recommend you play the series if you have obviously if you have PlayStation 2 and you love RPGs. All of them are really good. The first one's still my favorite, but the third one wasn't bad, and you got the guide for that. Xenosaga 3. Also Zarathustra. Yes, a mouthful. But anyway, that was a little more expensive at $8.20, but still very cool. Love the artwork in here. Only problem is it does not have the fold out that came out with Telos, but still, yeah, that's minor. It's got very cool like concept art, or I don't even know that's, you know, that's very detailed pictures and everything in here. So, and a lot of information. Very thick strategy guide. But anyway, love this game, and very happy to have the guide for it. Oh, also when I was there as well, this was also in the free bin. A little beat up, does power on, but it's a PS2, or excuse me, PS3 white controller here. Definitely has a rattle to it, and the thumbsticks are broken up. But hopefully I can fix this up and be able to use it. Alright, next games. These are really cool. This was Monday. Yeah, they had put out some PS2 games that have some value, and they're not as easy to track down. These two are amongst them, and the first one up, they actually have had it sitting for a while, but in the building, but this is the first time they actually put it on the floor. They said they just put it on the floor, and I knew I had to have it. It does not have the manual, unfortunately, but that game is Yakuza. Yeah, here it is. No manual, but it has the game here. It's an action-adventure game, and it kind of is like a beat-em-up, but it has RPG like mechanics in it, where you level up your abilities and fighting styles and stuff. Yeah, can't wait to try this one out. This was $19.96 after the teacher discount. And this one is not an easy RPG to find. That is Grandia Extreme. Grandia Extreme, got that for $17.08. This is complete. It's pretty much like a simplified, dumbed down version of Grandia, I guess. But you know, but it's still a really good game, excellent game. But yeah, I can't wait to try this one out. Okay, then next up is a really cool score. That is Forsaken 64. It's a 3D shooter where you're like maneuvering around and destroying these vehicles in the not too far apocalyptic future. Alright, then I picked up a couple sports titles that were, you know, couldn't beat the price. They just gave it a general price. So got a baseball game, Baseball Simulator 1000. I picked this up on the NES not long ago too. I'm not sure how this plays, but it's basically a baseball game, so we'll see what that's like. And then this one, obviously, is a series that is known for excellent football mechanics. I know people can't recommend this highly enough, and that is Tecmo Super Bowl. next one, I think this actually got pretty decent reviews. Hyper's V-Ball. So it looks really fun, so I definitely need to check that out. And that was $1.50 as well. And these were, I guess, more or less filler titles, but you know, I didn't realize it till after. I thought they were decent games. They didn't get all that great reviews. First up is Porky Pig's Haunted Mansion. Haunted Holiday. Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. Control Porky Pig. It's a side-scrolling adventure game, platformer game. But yeah, it didn't get the greatest reviews. But anyway, that's into the collection. So another game that did not get very rave reviews. Another platformer, side-scrolling platformer. The Jungle Book. You control Mowgli, and you're platforming from, you know, tree vines and climbing up trees and, you know, doing different things. But I know apparently the controls don't do all that well in this one, so not the best game, but still happy to add to the collection. Another one that got this one's really bad. This one is so bad that people almost enjoy playing it because it is so bad. Yeah, just the controls for this one apparently are awful, and the storyline is, I don't know, it's like non-existent. I don't know, it's not a very great game. But yeah, I picked this up for $2.80. And then I picked this one up on the Sega Genesis game last year, but earlier this year. But this one plays a little differently. The other one is more like a point-and-click adventure. This one's more like adventure, exploring, platforming kind of game. But at a Scooby-Doo mystery, that got decent reviews. So added that to the collection for $3.96. All right, another game here. Now it has the dreaded rainbow on it, and that is Warlock. Apparently this is based off of a movie that came out in the 90s. So you have like these spells and everything that you can use, and sounds like a fun game, but apparently, yeah, well, it is LGN, so it didn't work as well as other platforming games and adventure games. But anyway, yeah, I'm still glad to add to this collection. That was a little more expensive at $6 and no, yeah, $6.36. Alright, and these were more or less the highlights for $8.76. Ultima, The False Prophet. But yeah, it's apparently the 6th part in the role-playing video game Ultima, so look forward to checking this one out for sure. Alright, another RPG. Apparently this is kind of like going through from a first-person perspective through dungeons and mapping it out, but what's neat about this one is it uses cards, but yeah, that is Arcana. So when you're battling, you don't show actual monsters like battling each other, it shows cards battling each other. But it's still like a, you know, has your traditional turn-based RPG elements, so definitely look forward to playing this one. I believe this was $11.96. Alright, so then the next game we have Lagoon. Lagoon, it's an action role-playing game in a fantasy setting, similar to the Ys games. Solid RPG, and I look forward to playing it and adding it to the collection. But yeah, Lagoon was $7.96. And then the last one is, another RPG. And it is Wizardry 5, Art of the Maelstrom. This is the 5th one in the Wizardry series of role-playing games. There's a lot to this. Creating your party, item management, there's a lot to this game. But I definitely look forward to playing that, and for the low price of $9.56, we'll add this to the collection. Alright, we're running pretty long here, so the next ones here, this was last Friday. Picked up these PlayStation 1 games. It's like Goodwill welcomed me back. I was going in there to try to just find an ugly sweater for like a thing that function that Lisa and I were going to. And I looked at the game section first and found all these. So first up, first ones I'm going to show you I already have, so they're going to be in a trade pile / sell pile. First one up is Tenchu Stealth Assassins. Greatest hits. That is complete. Obviously this game is a stealth action kind of game. Another game here, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. This is Black Label Edition here. and that is complete. Pretty much in this game you're like hunting other vampires, and you control this guy. Pretty cool action adventure type game. So then this one's obviously a fighting game, King of Fighters 99. That is complete. Pretty solid fighter. Pretty cool. It's an H-Tech game too, I didn't realize, so that's pretty cool. It makes those like Kuon and some other like obscure kind of games. Alright, then obviously everybody knows what this game is. This is where it started with the series. Instead of from the third person view of like the modern ones, this was top down, and that is Grand Theft Auto. From the top down perspective here, show you pictures on the back. Again, in this game, it's similar to what the other ones are. You jack cars, you can shoot people, do just about anything you want to in these like open kind of sandbox kind of games. So there you go. That is complete. And yeah, I already have this, so this is going to be for trade and flip. Alright, the rest of these are ones I don't have. Actually, one of these I do. These are like a demo. I believe I have this demo CD here, but that is the interactive sampler disc volume 9. Not sure what's on there, but we'll have to check it out. And I also picked up PlayStation Underground demo disc here, and that has 2 discs on there. And it has such games here on the demo as Tomb Raider 3, NHL Phase Off 99, A Bug's Life, NFL Game Day 99, Apocalypse, NFL Blitz, Bomberman World, Brave Fencer Musashi, and then videos from Siphon Filter and Twisted Metal 3. So that's pretty sweet. Don't have a lot of these, so happy to add that to the collection. Alright, and then I picked up a game called Ball Breakers. Don't know how this was reviewed, but I don't know. We'll have to check that out. But anyway, yeah, I got Ball Breakers, and that is complete. Car combat game. I absolutely love car combat. The disc on this is pretty scratched, so hopefully I get it to work. But that is Auto Destruct. That is complete. Again, like I said, very scratchy. This was a sequel to the Road Rash on the PlayStation, and it's Road Rash Jailbreak. If you're not familiar with the Road Rash series, you know it's pretty much like a racing game, but you can beat up other guys on your motorcycle. So that's pretty cool. Mr. Tight White picked this game up. It's like a horror genre on Mars. Like we haven't heard that before. Doom. Anyway, but that is Martian Gothic. Unification. So it looks, love this cover art on that one. Pretty sweet. But yeah, case is a little beat up, but yeah. And then this one's kind of a action platformer game here. Never heard of this game before. Akuji. The Heartless. Apparently you're like a voodoo priest, and you claw your way through 3D the vast 3D underworld to exact your revenge on your murderous brother. Yeah, look forward to trying that one out. Beat 'em up / shooter kind of game here. We got Fighting Force 2, the sequel to Fighting Force. Did not have that, so we're happy to add that to the collection, and that is complete. And yeah, look forward to adding that to the collection. All these were 2 for $3.25. So yeah, not a bad deal for all these. Alright, and then Saturday, picked up this game. Yeah, WarioWare Smooth Moves. I'm very happy to add this to the collection. It's complete, very nice shape. Yeah, you got crazy mini games, just like any of the WarioWare games. Balancing a broom on your on a stick, like trying to saw a log here. There's just crazy stuff. You're like even putting the Wiimote on your nose and doing crazy stuff like that. Alright, so next up, went back to 2nd and Charles this past, well, yesterday, which was Tuesday. And we picked up a couple N64 games. First one up is Dark Rift, which is a 3D fighting game, N64. Apparently, in the same series as Criticom. That's on the Sega Saturn. So anyway, not sure how this played out, but yeah, definitely want to give it a try. As you see, it's $2.95, but after teacher discount, I got $2.36. And then picked up another N64 game for $4.34. That is Army Men Air Combat. Have this on the PlayStation 1 as well, I believe, but apparently it's just a shmup that is in the Army Men series.
Find the portal now. Fly into it, Captain.
And then I picked up an NES game for $2.36. We have Gotcha. Cool thing is, it came with not only just the card itself, but it also came with the manual. Alright, and then last game that I picked up yesterday was Complete in Box. Love finding stuff like that. I don't think it's got the best reviews, but still very happy to get at it. It's a side-scrolling action game published by Konami, and that is The Adventures of Bayou Billy. And yeah, so there's a close-up there. But we can open it up real quick. It has the manual, which is cool, and the game. Very nice, clean copy. Didn't have it. And of course, NES sleeve in the box. So, very cool. And I picked this up for $11.96. And then we come to the Power Play. This was kind of hard to choose what the Power Play was, because I really loved picking up those two PS2 games, the Yakuza and Grandia Extreme. But this game is one that I've been on the lookout for a while, and a lot of people have been as well. And apparently one of the best games in the series. And I really look forward to playing it. And that is Contra 3: The Alien Wars. Look at that copy, it's so clean. It's funny, I went in the Second Charles today and just wanted to go to the restroom, and then I looked in there, everything else in the showcases, everything with the same games that were there yesterday. But that was new in there, and I was like, alright, for $39.95, I'll have to figure what that would be with my teacher discount, and I'll definitely have to get that, because I know that's going to be the best price I get for a while. So anyway, for $31.96 after teacher discount, picked up Contra. Obviously, Contra is notable for its extreme difficulty, its run and gun elements, and this one is no exception. Some epic boss battles, and yeah, I really look forward to trying this one out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.